First day in a foreign city, I watched my suitcase, everything I owned for this trip, disappear into the chaos of a crowded train station. Heart pounding, I stood there with nothing but my passport and a few crumpled bills, panic rising as the reality hit. I was alone, broke, and stranded thousands of miles from home. The kind of disaster you think only happens to other people had just become my life. But with no safety net, I had no choice but to improvise. I made friends with a local cafe owner who let me wash dishes in exchange for meals. I learned to barter, picking up phrases in the local language as I went. Each setback, sleeping in a hostile lobby, losing my way in winding streets, forced me to get creative. I started seeing opportunities instead of obstacles, and every tiny victory felt like a win against the universe. Over time, the city that had seemed so overwhelming began to feel like a map of my own resilience. Strangers became friends, and misadventures turned into stories I loved to tell. I discovered that resourcefulness isn't about having all the right tools, but about trusting yourself to make something out of nothing. The fear faded, replaced by a wild sense of freedom I'd never known before. Losing everything on day one taught me that sometimes the worst thing that can happen unlocks the best version of you. When you're forced to start from scratch, you realize you're capable of so much more than you ever imagined. Every setback isn't just a problem, it's a new adventure waiting to unfold.